Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paper boy, evening TV. You miss your old familiar friends, but waiting just around the bend. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, everywhere there's a look of somebody who needs you. When you're lost out there and you're all alone, a light is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look.
Welcome back to episode 3 of the JagCast on FCTV. I'm Jayla Little.
And I'm Jada Johnson. On November 11th, Floyd Central held our 5th annual Veterans Day program. Here are some highlights.
The Soldier's Table. The table honors the men and women who served our country. The table is round to show our everlasting devotion and concern for our falling and missing comrades. The cloth is white, symbolizing the purity of their motives when answering the call to duty.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above.
But today, life is about choices. You can be anything you want to be. You just got to go get it. If you want it bad enough, you got to go get it. Nothing's going to be given to you. And what kills me is that we live in a world of entitlement these days. Guess what? Don't be entitled about nothing. Because at a moment's notice, your life can change in a heartbeat, less than a heartbeat. It can change good or it can change bad. Life is about choices.
Right shoulder, over. Sleepers, begin.
Cause he's Mr. Red, white, and blue. Lay down his life, Mr. Red, white, and blue. For the stars and stripes, Mr. Red, white, and blue. Stand on the front lines, Mr. Red, white, and blue. Pay the ultimate price.
It's now time for This Week in Sports. This past weekend, our Floyd Central cheer team competed at UCA Bluegrass competition, receiving a bid to nationals. The cheerleaders will also be competing in the regional competition on the 20th.
Our boys and girls basketball teams held their Meet the Jags event last week to tip off the basketball season. The Lady Jags opened the season at home on November 30th and play scrimmage this Saturday. So far in practice, they are encouraged from what they have seen entering the new season.
In practice, we're actually playing and we're not just, going over our plays. We actually get up and down the floor to get in shape and work on our transition so we'll be ready for the season and for Saturday.
Our goal as a team this year is to make it back to districts and win the championship and get to the finals of the region and make it to Rupp.
The boys basketball team opens the season on Monday, November 29th at home against Elliott County. With only one senior on the team this season, the Jags may be young, but told WYMT that expectations are still high and they hope to make a run at the district title.
We grew a little bit last season. We were a very young team last season, and we're still a very young team come this year. And toughness, growth, athleticism, that comes with getting older. So I'm excited about this year.
There's a lot of competition between all of us. We fight every day for our positions, our everything we do. So it's hard in practice sometimes, but it's good because it pushes us all to be better teammates and better players.
It's been a really good environment. Like, the communication's just been phenomenal. And that's about all you can ask for, especially with a group so young. You're not the most athletic. You're not the strongest. So you have to make up for it by talking and helping out and playing help.
I want to win district. I want to make it to the regional tournament. That's the thing. The teams that are in our district, I love everybody on those teams. I know them, but I want to beat them. And that's the thing. And every time we play, it's always a good game. So it'd be great to be able to make it to U-Pike and play in the regional tournament and maybe get to Rupp.
This week's star athletes are teammates on the Floyd Central golf team. Freshman Chelsea Everidge and senior Jake Rainey both represented Floyd Central at the Kentucky 2A golf tournament in Owensboro in September. Both players tied for 29th place in their respective divisions.
Now for this week's weather from our very own FCTV members Abby Little and Tanner Stevens.
Thank you, ladies. And we're out here right now at Floyd Central High School, and I have to say, man, it's cold.
And it ain't getting no warmer either, Tanner.
Right now is the perfect time for a cup of hot cocoa and to cuddle up in a blanket.
It's time for this weekend's weather forecast. Friday, mostly sunny with a high of 46.
High of 46? Man, I'd hate to hear the lows.
Saturday, pretty cloudy with a high of 56. Sunday, scattered showers, high of 48.
Sounds like a cold weekend ahead of us. That's all. Back to you.
Since Thanksgiving is next week, we went around and asked our students and staff things they were thankful for.
Here were their answers.
What are you most thankful for?
My family, friends, God, and basketball.
What are you most thankful for?
I guess just my family.
What are you most thankful for?
Jesus Christ.
What are you most thankful for?
Most thankful for?
It's called dinner.
I'd say my friends.
What are you most thankful for?
Family.
What are you most thankful for?
I'm most thankful for my family and their good health there.
What are you most thankful for?
I have loving people in my life, like my family, that always encourage me to do the best I can.
What are you most thankful for?
Thankful for everything, my friends, my family, everything.
What are you most thankful for?
Well, the teachers in the school.
What are you most thankful for?
My mom.
What are you most thankful for?
Most definitely my family.
What are you most thankful for?
I'm going to have to say my mom and my dad. Without those two pushing me so hard, I wouldn't be where I am today.
What are you most thankful for?
Gosh, I'm thankful for my friends, my family, my job, my little boy, my wife, my ball players. Just blessed. A lot of things. Thankful to be an American.
That's it for this week's JagCast.
Thanks for watching.
Can we redo that?
I knew you were going to say that. That's why I stopped. I knew you were going to say that. Okay. Welcome back to episode 3 of the JagCast on FCTV. I'm Jayla Little. We were going good, and Jada ruined it. We could have done it in one take. You ruined it. This past weekend. Oh, okay. Do it again. Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
So far in practice, they encouraged from what they have.
They are encouraged.
The Lady Jags open the season at home on November 30th and play a scrimmage this Saturday.
Stop! What are you laughing at, John? Dylan was like, are you gonna go?
The Lady Jags open the season at home on November 30th and play. Oh my God! Here we go. Here we go.
Since Thanksgiving is next week, we went around and asked.
That's it for this week's JagCast.
Thanks for watching.
Boom. Dab me up.
Ow! Ow!